spin, sugar. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Okay, let me just get my ish together. I'm sorry. I was listening to some music that totally took me back to the 90s. What? Spin, spin, sugar. I love that song. Anyways, let me just get my cards ready. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's having a safe and jolly holiday if you participate in this. I'm going to be doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, also for your cross watchers. Also, even if you have no Pisces in your chart, even if you have no Pisces to cross watch, if the messages I'm giving in this video are resonating with you, then it's probably for you. Probably for you. All right. So here we go. It's my little man's birthday today. Just saying. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, dear little man. Happy birthday to you. All right. Enough singing. Joking. All right. All right. Ooh. So this is supposed to be a quick reading and it might change your life. It might change your life. I don't know how. I don't know how. It might give you the clarity that you're seeking. So, spin, spin, sugar. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. All right, guys. I want to say I'm almost ready. I want to say it. I want to say it. This deck. Okay. All right. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Got me feeling like Snoop Dogg. Ooh wee. Why would he say that again? I don't remember. Yes, big balls. I sure do have some. I sure do. I carry them on my chest instead of my scrotum. All right, guys. Final deck. And I'm going to start reading. Okay? Yeah, like I totally have balls. Like y'all didn't know that. Please, please don't play with me. All right. Spin, spin, sugar. Do, do, do. This makes me laugh. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. Card number 37, focus on the light. So obviously there might be areas of shadow, areas of maybe some sort of dark something or other that's obscuring your view. Well, it doesn't matter. Focus on the light. Focus on the light inside you. Okay. Focus on the things that matter. If you're feeling like you're in a very dark space, there are sunflowers in your life. There are people who serve as sunflowers. And it said that sunflowers, and when the sunshine is not out, the sun is not shining. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I don't fucking know what my problem is right now. Okay. That's the wrong side. Okay, if there is no sunshine, the sunflowers turn and face each other. So turn and face the people who really care about you, who really love you, who are on your side, who support you, all of that. Now is not the time for you to try and pretend like everything's okay. If you're not okay, go to the people who you know you can trust, who you know won't use this against you, who you know whose help does not come with any strings. Okay. Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Card number 17. Commune with the Okay. So what I'm getting from this card is that you need to speak to somebody. It's not commune with source. It's commune with the source. Who's the thorn in your side right now? Who is the freaking hemorrhoid on your ass? Who is making it so painful for you to just have a seat? Who is it? Let a girl know. Let a girl know I got you. No, don't let me know. I'm just fucking around. There's nothing I can do. Literally, there's nothing I can do. But ooh, oh god, they tainted your heart. Dagger to the chest. These fairy ass motherfuckers. Look at that. That's like a fairy shank. What the fuck is that? Tell me that don't look like a fairy shank. Okay? What is that? An acorn handle? They done stabbed you in the chest. What the hell? I'm just saying. Why you gotta be like that? What's that all about? Why do you gotta you couldn't even see this coming? Oh, good God. Y'all making me get squeaky voiced. Mm, mm. You need to commune with the source. Now I'm all sour. I got your back from across the screen. I got your back. Someone did something to you that felt like a freaking fairy dagger with an acorn handle. Damn, stabbed you in the heart. Ooh, that's all necrotic. Look, that's like tar. You okay, baby boo? Some wicked ass fairy. Is this about Pedro? Pedro, this better not be about you. I swear to God, you try and do that kind of stuff to me, you gonna have you, not we, you are gonna have a problem by yourself. Card number 7, Jupiter, abundance. Jupiter, abundance. Got me all bent out of shape. I know, Pedro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That looked like a fairy shank. I mean, why do your people even need shanks? Aren't you supposed to be like happy ass mofos? Card number 7, Jupiter, abundance. Ooh, the lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they opened, but treasures are poured out before thee. Ooh, I'm just saying. Ex- Sorry. I'm learning to control my face. It's not working. I'm really trying to learn to control my face. Expect doors to swing wide open by okay. When the energy of Jupiter enters your reading, you can be assured luck is on your side and fortune shines on you. You're being given not only a gift, but also a lift, if not divine help. Blocks are being removed as you wield influence through your own positivity and goodwill. This is certainly an astrological lucky break, but you won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. Laurels are supposed to be very protective. Instead, you'll be required to attend to what you set into place and keep the positivity attention flowing. Ooh. So I think this shit has to do with this fairy dagger. Um, relax the face. Relax the face. So you're supposed to remain positive as you go ahead and talk to the person who fucking stabbed you. The only way, and I'm just not spiritually evolved enough. The only way I can stay positive as I address this person is if I got my own fairy dagger. That's just, I'm just saying, I am not that spiritually evolved enough to be like, "Hi, remember me? Yeah, that's my blood on your dagger. Yeah, hi, how are you doing today?" Fuck no, there's no way I can. Whew. Well, Michael says he has faith in me. Well, I need you to have more than just faith. I need you to have bail money because my ass is about to go to jail. I'm just saying. Card number 6, self love. Because I love myself, I better have a mother freaking fairy dagger too. I'm just saying. I mean, forget the fairy dagger, make it a fairy AK. Forget the AR, go straight to AK. We want some communist weaponry. That's the best term I've ever heard. Thank you, Max. Communist weaponry. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, an AK. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. So self love. Mm, calla lilies. Hold up, you guys. Oh shit. Okay, okay. I'll calm down. I'll calm down. I was a little too quick to assume. I was a little too quick to assume. So this card, and this card is about your behavior, Pisces. Nobody stabbed you. Not even with a fairy dagger. Nobody stabbed you. It turns out you're the one that stabbed them. My bad. Ah, shit. Maybe I didn't see you there. Maybe you didn't see them there. I don't know. I mean, why are they so close to you, anyways? Personal space. So, calla lilies. Calla li- Kaya lilies. The calla lily is thought to be a symbol of Jesus's resurrection. If you're not into the Jesus thing, just soak up the resurrection portion. It's been expressed in art and paintings with the Virgin Mary or with the angel of Annunciation. Ooh, okay. This is because it symbolizes purity, holiness, and faith. They are strong symbols of rebirth at spring, youth, and innocence. I mean, I was just an innocent, ill tempered youth when I pokey pokey, pokey pokey, pew pew pew. Oh, that just reminds me of this video. This big ass dude, he had I can't talk about it. Self-love. So the calla lily, this message is being whispered in your ear ever so lovingly. Okay? Ever so lovingly, this is being whispered into your ear. Something is being resurrected. Resurrect. Something is being resurrected. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, you're gonna have to deal with it. That's just something you just nothing I can do. I don't know if there's anything you can do. I don't know if it would be beneficial to avoid. I think you might have to just face this head on. I don't know what this is. I don't know who's coming back, but it's someone who was grievously injured. Mhm. Look at that. They were grievously. I don't even think they realized that it was you. 55% at 1122. 551122. What, bitches? um 551122. 55 11 22. Mm-hmm. And it was just 1331. Mirrors. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So something something from the past is being brought back. It's being resurrected. And it might behoove you. So I said it might behoove you, and Michael says, speak on their hooves. Pisces for fish, y'all got some hooves. You like to run, 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 run away. Michael's just talking shit, so don't worry, guys. I'm on your side. Oh, they know you're talking to me. Whatever. They know you're talking to me. I don't need to point that out. Whatever. Anyways, card number 17. What is already with you? So this growth is already with you. It's already something that you have been going through. It's already been something that you have been experiencing probably for a prolonged period. It's something that's been very slowly opening your mind. You've been fighting that. So, excuse me, might want to stop fighting that because that's your own process. I'm wondering if maybe because you've been fighting your own process, now someone else is being brought in. Card number 11. It's all in your head. Whew. So for those of you that are like, Miss Sexy, for those of you who are like, you're over it, or you're not going to participate in that, it might not necessarily be the person. It might be a reprisal of a circumstance, a type of interaction, a type of unfinished lesson that's coming back. hmm I'm just saying, if they're gonna have a repeat, I might as well have a lesson with the same person, because I already know your fuckery. I don't need to spend more time getting to know someone else's fuckery. And this is not just romantic stuff, you guys. Maybe what's getting you all hung up on this is that first off, I'm saying it. First off, because I'm talking about it. Secondly, secondly, um probably because you're assigning some sort of failed romantic connection to whatever this is. And it might not even be a failed romantic connection. It might be some issue you have with your cousin, with your neighbor, with your bestie. Did you guys see that? The lights flashed. Did you guys see that? Pedro better not have no fucking fairy knife. I'm just saying. I'm gonna fuck your ass up, Pedro. Don't play with me. I'm in a good mood right now. I am. I'm just saying. Okay, card number 51, Mercury retrograde. Fucking Mercury, dude. I'm just. Mercury's trying to reinvent some shit. Okay. Okay. Card number 51. How about I just stop the reading and start singing for you guys? It's going fucked up anyways. Okay, I'll stop messing around. Card number 51, Mercury retrograde, reinvented. Mishaps are like knives that either serve us or cut us as we grasp them by the blade or by the handle. So, did we stab ourselves? This is getting worse and worse by each card. Yes, Miss Sexy. Fuck this reading. Let's sing together. Pour some sugar on me. I can't even sing. I can't be any worse than this reading. Okay. Mercury retrograde is regarded as a time when things tend to go wrong. In actuality, it marks a 3.5-week period where any important actions should be postponed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yep, everything I'm reading is about fuckery. Firstly, they said firstly. Firstly, when this card comes up in a reading, back up all of your equipment, your computers, cell phone numbers, and address book, and anything to do with technology or mechanics. First off, I don't call anyone. I don't return text messages. So none of that even matters. Okay. It's a card of glitches, screw ups, miscommunications, carelessness, cancellations, misunderstandings, unfavorable time for explaining or resolving arguments, eruption of quarrels. Difficulties reaching a decision, poor judgment. Fixing what's broken. Life slowing down, contemplation, changes and unforeseen changes in schedules, revision, reinvention. Contemplation. You can contemplate these nuts. Is what you can contemplate. I'm sick of your shit, Mercury. Sick of your shit, Mercury. Okay, card. Oh, that's the path. The path. I think the cloud is evil. I'm just saying. I keep telling the cloud to stop talking to my equipment, and that bitch keeps calling. I'm just saying, stop trying to take my shit, cloud. I got physical things to store that stuff in. Stop fucking with my computers, cloud. Card number 8, the path. So you think you've been on your path, but you actually haven't. Your path is not a linear one. Your path is not one that remains on the same plane of existence. It's time for you to recognize you're being prepared to reach a higher level of consciousness. Michael has jokes today. He said, higher level of fuckery. I don't want to disappoint you. Give me a little bit of time. Card number 12. Every journey starts with a single step. Okay. Every journey starts with a single step. There you are, kind of just contemplating. Contemplating, receiving information, allowing yourself to carry, to remember that you carry within your hands everything that you need in this life. Okay. You do carry everything that you need in this life. And it's time for you to stop pretending that you don't have all your answers. You don't have all of your stuff. You do. You really, really do. Card number 26, protection, set personal boundaries. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Might be someone trying to approach from the rear. Mm-hmm. Look at all those spikes. Mm-hmm. I would use those spikes and I would also headbutt you. Just because I'm a dirty fighter. But you like that. Do you like how I said that so serious? So, card number 2, moon, soul, or shit being hidden. There's a lot of things being hidden. Either you're hiding it from yourself, someone is hiding it from you. I'm wondering if whatever's needing to be communicated is what's being hidden. This card is all about mystery, feeling, and hidden messages. It governs intuition and self protection, which is mirroring this message. 2, 6, and 2, 26 and 2. Ooh, 2 plus 6 is 8. So it goes like this. Shit's being hidden. Shit's being yeah. Shit's being hidden for card number 2. Then comes the need to protect yourself. Card number 26. 2, 2, 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. The next stack is the number 8. This is your path. This is where your path is headed right now. Are you in danger physically? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not Miss Cleo. I can't predict future events publicly. We just leave that alone. So there's stuff being hidden. This has to do with your path. Um, the moon shows the intimate side of who we are. Allow yourself to shine. This card indicates fluctuations in your life. The moon is the side we keep concealed. You may have trouble controlling your emotions, and you may want to do things that are safe. You're very sensitive, and you must gauge any feelings before entering a room or being with people you don't know. Assuming I'd be willing to be in a room with people I don't know. All is not as it seems because something's being obscured. You may feel you've lost your direction or that you don't have all of the information to go forward. There's much you're sensing, but you may be hesitant to act. It may look as if it's difficult to cut through the fog to get to the real truth of any situation. After growing close to someone, the energy may feel smothering and restrictive. Insecurities may arise, and there may be feelings of paranoia. We love our moon, though. She makes us feel safe, so someone's emotional clinginess may be an issue. Interesting. Ooh, 66% at 1133. So I'm wondering, these hoes ain't loyal. That's true. And for y'all getting all upset, like, I can't believe she's talking about women like that. I'm not necessarily talking about women only. Men can be hoes too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I'm wondering if maybe either you are experiencing this sense of dealing with some clinginess, either from yourself or someone around you, or I hate your messages, Michael. I'm wondering if you are the butterfly that got away and they are packing their bags, preparing to reconnect with you. But of course, La Luna. La Luna, not Lay. Girl, get your stuff right. Uh-huh. So y'all know I don't have these cards memorized. I don't know what the hell the cards mean. So deception is possible. Things are cloudy right now. Someone from your past is about to re-enter your life. That was so dramatic. Pisces, you can handle it. You can definitely handle it. Okay, card number 42. It's some sort of man. The masculine, no joke. Not necessarily a man. It's someone that's very masculine. They're coming back into your life for I don't know what reason. I don't know what reason. They're coming back though. Someone's coming back. I don't know. Maybe if you bake a cake and fucking light some candles, not romantic candles. I'm talking about birthday candles. Like put candles on a fucking cake, light that shit, and be like, "You happy now? You happy now? I'm celebrating you. So now we can just be over this and move forward." Why do they keep leaving? Ooh, girl, that just hurt my heart. Oh my god, that just made me real sad. That's me. I'm the one that always leaves. I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm very sorry. Some people don't understand how to process in the moment. And what ends up happening is there needs to be utter and complete silence in order for certain people to be able to process. Well, at least for me, that's what it is. There isn't much in life that I can't figure out. So, in the rare occasion that I can't figure out a circumstance, a connection, I leave. And it's not meant to hurt someone. I can't speak for other people, but for me personally, I don't do that to hurt people. I don't withhold myself to make a point. I just get real quiet within myself. It's to protect myself. Right, Louise, sexy. All right, let's get you guys your these cards. These cards. Ooh, Michael. I don't even have that deck out. I got like 20 decks here. Yeah, this guy. I got like 20 decks beside me, and he wants me to go look for a deck that's not even here. I don't. Oh, it's right here. Oh. uh, all right. Don't judge me. Okay? I'm not always all there, but you're going to love me anyways. I'm kind of like that special needs friend because I always have some sort of special need that needs to be fulfilled, or high needs, not special needs. High needs. I have high needs. But I won't tell you what they are, so you kind of just got to figure it out yourself. On your own. Yourself. All right, anyways. So we've established I go mute. We've established I run. I'm a really good runner. Surprise, I've never ran a marathon. I think I'd be really good at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh God. Okay, this is becoming a big ass story. Oh my god. Oh my god, and then what happens? Oh, good god. Okay. So, it seems as though there's some sort of pairing, right? 22. Ooh, 72, 11, 38, 141, 28, 30, 15. Halves. Halves. Okay. 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. So this is the self feeling fractionated. And after a certain point, you've become shit. You've la 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 la. Okay, I'm good now. So you've begun to come out of your shell, your shell of ascension, okay? Realizing you have the wings to fly on your own. So one of you at this point is feeling really blessed. And I'm not talking about like Facebook, Instagram, I'm blessed. I'm talking about really, truly blessed because you're beginning to realize and understand yourself just a little bit better, a little bit better. And so that's definitely a treasure. So, Treasure Island, it's almost like you're an island unto yourself. You're an island unto yourself. 22 plus 9 equals what, bitches? No. I'm joking. Bad math. So we have 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. Exchanging gifts. So whatever's happening here, one of you is really, really excelling and boom, going way, way up, like on some sort of like spiritual trampoline. But no, that you wouldn't go back down. Whatever shoots you up. Okay. One of you is shooting up and the other one is receiving parts of that. It seems like the two of you have some connection already. I almost stabbed my eye. It seems like the two of you already have some sort of connection, and it is empowering the other person to come out of their box. There's some catty ass mofo that keeps trying to keep them in the box. Oh, what? Oh, well, that's sad. Oh, no. Someone's trying to keep them in a box. This is what's affecting your trajectory. If you guys are exchanging gifts, that means that means that means that means they're it's affecting you. It's affecting you. Whatever's going on is affecting you. Whether you have contact or not, it's irrelevant. It's affecting you. They are in between worlds. Ooh. I'm just saying. Card number 3, in between worlds. There's a lot of shit going on. Let's see, flamingos. Just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe it out. Ooh. Avoid loud, noisy events and any chaotic or frenzied situations. Be ruthlessly honest with yourself as you check in and see if you're following your inner truth. This is for the other person. I don't think this is for you. Significantly increase the amount of vegetables in your diet that contain beta carotene, such as carrots, broccoli, and spinach. They're malnourished. um, they're malnourished, like for real. Spiritually speaking, they've been deprived probably of love, respect, whatever it is. It's almost like a malnutrition type thing. Before taking action on the question before you, balance the information you get. You're getting psychically or intuitively by thinking it through carefully and logically. You've been isolating yourself too long, so now it's time to seek out the company and companionship of others. So they have been isolating themselves too long, a treasured island. They carry within them, locked away, parts of the coding that you need for your progress. And it's not necessarily that you need to be in a romantic connection with them, it's that your code has been intermingled for whatever reason. hmm Take that shit up with Michael. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. All I know is it's time to go. Time to go where? I don't know. Who needs to go? I don't know. Um, I'm assuming whoever it was that is being kept in a box by a pussy. A pussycat. Shit. Oh boy, did they get into something. Oh, yeah, they ended up in that box chasing Kitty. Ah, and now it's time to go. It's just time to go. I don't know if it's time for you to go and leave or it's time for them to leave whatever it is they got themselves into. I don't know. Next card. Obviously, it ain't that good. They're in a fucking box. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't go for the stuff that keeps you in a box. Go for the stuff that makes you forget about the box. 77% at 1144. So, card number 4, higher power. They're going to start tapping into a higher aspect of themselves. That's going to cause you to tap into a higher aspect of yourself. And I think this is really going to help grow you in some way, grow your understanding of yourself and your journey. This is not necessarily a call for you to try and get back into a relationship with someone. This is about really working on yourself and allowing the people that your soul brings to you to do what they're meant to do. Hmm. Are we referring to a vagina as a box? Um, I don't know. My vagina's not a big gaping hole like that. I mean, you couldn't fit 2 legs in my vagina. I don't know about other people, but I just assumed that was a metaphorical box of limitations. I didn't realize that it was supposed to be some sort of vagina. I don't know that. I don't know if that's how you guys want to see it. Um, who am I to tell you how to take your messages? I mean, my message didn't have anything to do with a huge vagina. You could like dive into that shit. That would not. I don't think that would be worth getting yourself into some shit. I don't know. I'm not a man. I don't have like I don't know. I don't know what guys like at this point. I just know what my husband likes. Where's the other cards? Here it is. Here it is. I just to each their own. To each their own. Whatever you like. That'll do for you. I won't do that for you. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's another trail for another day for you guys. I'm not going down that trail. I mean, that looks big enough to dive into. I don't. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, damn, that's all right. Let me just get the other cards. What's never worth it? I don't know why you guys are so fixated on body parts. I think we've covered all the bases. We've already spoken about scrotums. We've also spoken about veggie days. Bases are covered. We got all the foundational things to talk about done. Okay. Right. Pisces Nation. Whew. Wow. You want to do booties next? Maybe on your free time. Maybe on your free time. I don't see why I would be covering that in this reading. All right. All right. I know. That moment when your sarcasm is so dry in advance, they think you're serious, which is every day for me. Ooh, shit. Ooh-wee. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. This is fuckery. This deck is saying the same exact thing. Card, the strength card. Inner strength, confrontation with yourself or other people. You sitting on someone's cat. That's not just that's not the same as that's not the same cat no more. You petting someone's big ass kitty. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, you went from a house cat. I don't even know what to categorize that as. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. So whatever was going on before, that was just some mundane house stuff. Mhm. You the lion. That don't compare. Now they can't be playing these games with ribbons and stuff. They really got to make sure. They really, really have to make sure they don't screw this up again. Um, Michael says that's him and that's me, and he's trying to pet me to keep me calm. I don't like that. Stop fucking around, Michael. So, Three of Swords. Deception, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. Yeah, because you got two kitties. Two different types of kitties, completely different kitties. One is a total wild card, cannot control that shit. You better just act right. So it acts right. And then you have the house kitty, which, I mean, some house kitties can be trained. Meow. That's me, be catty. Yeah. So Pisces, I'm being told that you need to just allow yourself to be a wild card. You need to just allow yourself to be you. No more trying to accommodate, no more trying for none of that shit. No. Um and then we have the High Priestess card, which is the Pisces card. Highest card in the tarot deck, very powerful, good or bad, secrets to be revealed. Ooh. Oh, Lord. There's just some shit about to happen. Is that? Oh, Tor. Like the browser? Okay. Okay. So, how would I explain that though? Carol Baskins. You okay, Louise? She went straight for Carol Baskin. Um, so with the moon card and my attention being brought to the browser, 83% at 11:53. So what I'm getting is that there might be a very, very carefully orchestrated attempt to view your things, to keep tabs on you. I think it's the other person, whether it's the other person you have a connection to or the other person's other person, the house kitty. That sounds so derogatory. You're just a little fucking house kitty. Don't even talk to me. So if you get into a confrontation, because this card said, you know, confrontation with yourself or other people, you just tell the other person, you're just a little house kitty. This is what Emmy told me. You're just a little fucking house kitty. Get back in your litter box because you stank. No, don't say that. That's mean. I'm just being sarcastic. So this is interesting though. So there's an attempt. Ooh, ooh. The heart divided quadrants. Okay, next card. The sun, happiness and bright prospects. Yeah, there you go. Again, with the sunflowers, allowing yourself to receive the support that you need from other people. Okay, so we have 3 more cards. A Knight of Cups in reverse. Subtlety, trickery, a sly and cunning person, a person capable of swindling. So there's some reference saying about the white horse. We're not talking about cocaine. You guys. The white horse. So they left riding a white horse and they're coming back grown. They took off bareback on that white horse, waving a flag made of sacral and root energy. They were afraid that you'd destroy them. They were still very much into the childhood of their consciousness, your presence, the significance of you in their journey, who you are to them, what you are to them, what you represent in terms of their growth. Scared the shit out of them and they took off, or you took off, or it might be a mirrored thing. And now both of you have grown. Whoever needed to grow, whether it be one or the other or both, there's growth that's happened. And now it's time to revisit things. Intense. Intense. 5 of coins in reverse. Reversal of bad trend. New interest in matters. Overcoming ruin, disharmony in marriage or love interests. So this ties in to the 3 of hearts, 3 of swords. What the fuck is this card? It's the liar card. Someone was a liar. It's the liar card. So things are going to be turned back around. They're going to be turned around. I don't know that you should be giving someone another chance at a romantic go. This reading is causing phlegm to come up. Okay. Next, we have ooh, Hermit in reverse. Imprudence, prematurity, incorrect advice, failure caused by dullness, overprudence resulting in unnecessary delays. So either you or they are overthinking things. Either you are overthinking things or they are overthinking things, but this overthinking is creating way more than needs to happen. Okay. Way more. And you guys, again, please do not allow the limitations of the human monkey brain. It's a monkey brain to cause you to do what I do, which is assume shit. You don't know what this reconnection is about. You don't know who the reconnection is with. You don't know when it's going to happen. You just know you're being told that there is something that's needing to occur that you have been resisting, that you have been seeing through distorted lenses. No, my bile isn't rising. That's some serious shit if I vomit bile. That would require me going to the ER. No, I'm not having bile issues. It's post-nasal drip. So let me just get the final card because I'm over this shit. We're going to be really honest. I'm not over you, but I'm over this bullshit reading. Okay. What monkey? Isn't that animal abuse? Shocking monkeys? Okay. There we go. Oh, I almost dropped it. Whew. Could be someone you haven't met in this life yet. Yeah, that's true. Kind of wish it was. Kind of wish it was. Let me just. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. At times I feel good. Sometimes I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling. One more shuffle, guys. I hate it when you do that, Michael. I'm shuffling these motherfucking cards and then he tells me it's the wrong deck. Okay. In and out of love with you. I never loved someone way that I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Not down for your games today, Michael. Not down for your games right now. Right. So the Yin Empress, card number 40. 4 being the number of self, 0 being the number of origination. You are being brought to the truth of yourself. Okay, 40. So the Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your soul purpose includes healing and empowerment of the divine feminine, the Yin Empress herself. You gain power, assistance, and untold blessings in following your soul purpose. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Excuse me. You are a spiritual leader and pioneer, and part of what you're here to do for the planet on a soul level, whether you're a man or a woman, is to empower the divine feminine, the cosmic empress of yin or divine feminine energy, so that we might live in more balance as a species on the earth. The divine feminine is only now making her resurgence on this planet, and many do not understand her. Your sacred task, for which you will be richly supported, nourished, and rewarded, is to help live her truths now. In doing so, you're planting seeds of awareness and experience for those to draw from when they too are ready to live into her sacred truths. This will explain why at times you feel you do not fit into current culture. You're not meant to. because you're meant to help it to grow and change. In the same way that beloved Kuan Yin had a rebellious and compassionate streak and did not fit in the world in the way that it was because she was born to help it heal and ascend, so too does your soul yearn to make a real difference in this world, to help it be free of fear that leads to competition and domination and power struggles, and instead to live from a place of love and peace. The gifts of the Yin Empress are experienced through your feminine power, which is accessed through living your heart truths, your genuine values, and your fierce gentleness. Femininity is not weak, nor is it aggressive. It's a fierce compassion that refuses to descend into judgment, and if it does, rises again to compassion over and over and over again. Men and women in touch with their feminine power are able to love, to have compassion, to be truthful, and to honor what really matters to them, whether it fits with contemporary cultural values or not. They realize that they are helping to create a new culture with wiser values. Living in this way not only feels better and more truthful, it also leads to a successful life with much creativity, positive contribution, personal empowerment, and satisfying relationships, not to mention inspiration for others to draw from so that they too may grow. You're being asked to live into your feminine power now, to be true to who you are and not given to social conditioning that tells you feminine power is not enough, that you must compromise your values, your beliefs, or your compassion to get ahead or come out on top. You do not have to live that way. You are being empowered to live for your heart and realize that this is not only enough, it's a blessing for all. The Yin Empress thanks you for your loving devotion and service to her and shines blessings upon you now. So what's happening right now is you're really being asked to step into your power, to step into your light. And by doing that, you are freeing everyone who is witnessing you undoing your programming. As you shed the layers of programming, the layers of self doubt, self hatred, self denial, um, you're freeing people to do the same thing for themselves. Most of us are afraid to be who we are until we witness someone being fearlessly and courageously authentic. And maybe the world needs more of us to be this. Just be authentic. It's not something you have to try to do, it's something you already are. But all this programming that you've experienced in your life, all the heartache and disappointments that further solidify that programming within you, that needs to be shed. I love Arctic monkeys. It needs to be shed, okay? You have to allow yourself to let go of the things that no longer serve you. What if what's in this suitcase are the very things you keep carrying around, but also the very things that weigh you down and keep you from getting anywhere in life? What if? What if your perception of other people and your connections, your perceived connections and expectations based on the perception of those connections, what if those things are the very things that are preventing you from healing and moving forward? What if that's the very reason your soul is bringing back old things? We don't know, do we? And if you don't know, if you can't guarantee that you have the correct information, and not just that, not just having the correct information, but you are certain that you are interpreting that correct information in the appropriate way, do you really know what's happening? Do you? I once had someone message me. They were really freaked out because a family member passed away, and someone texted them, and because we speak Tagalog, okay, um, depending on how you emphasize the word, that's determining what the word means. So take the word bukas. Bukas means tomorrow. Bukas means tomorrow. Bukas means open. Like, what? I'm sorry. Bukas means tomorrow, and bukas means open. So it's really how you emphasize things. What are you putting the emphasis on? Are you putting the emphasis on the healing portion of that connection, or are you putting the emphasis on the pain? Because if you're putting the emphasis on the pain, That pain's going to teach you, but it's going to really hurt. It's going to really, really, really hurt. You've already experienced that pain. If you're going to focus on that pain some more, you're going to feel more of that pain. Now, if you're going to focus on the healing portion, the part that comes after the pain has already happened, well, maybe you don't have to experience that pain again. Maybe if this is someone that is a thing that was romantic in the past, and you allow that to come back just to kind of have conversation with no expectations other than a potential of a deepening understanding of yourself. You don't even have to try and understand them, just a deepening understanding of yourself. Why would you prevent a conversation with an individual who has the ability, whether they intend to or not, whether they're aware or not, it's irrelevant. But if they have the ability to help you, like, really ripen that understanding, why would you prevent that? I mean, I do that too. I do that too. I don't know why I prevent that. Maybe it's because I'm afraid of what happens once I allow the wound to heal. Because sometimes when you have been wounded for so long, nothing wrong with being wounded, but when you have been wounded for so long, some of us will begin to identify as the wound. We go from identifying as a person who is wounded to identifying as the wound. And if that wound is healed, and that wound is your identity, the wound no longer exists, so your identity no longer exists. And maybe that's why we're afraid of healing. Because instead of identifying as who we actually are, we instead identify as a combination of all the disappointment and pain we've experienced in life. Ooh. What if avoiding the conflict is what causes the conflict, perpetuates it, amplifies it? I mean, unless you know how that answer is for you yourself personally, you got to ask yourself that question a couple times, right? You definitely got to ask that same question to yourself a couple times. So this is awesome. Thank you guys so much. I hope this resonates with you. If you're going through this, I hope if this resonates with you, that it gives you clarity, that it empowers you, and helps you to be even just a little bit more patient with yourself and your journey and your process. Long gone are the days where we have more patience for other people than we do for ourselves. That's just not fair, and it needs to stop. We need to be able to have the same level of patience and compassion for ourselves that we so willingly, without hesitation, have for other people. It's really, really important. Ooh, I am a survivor, not a wound. I am not a survivor. I am a thriver. Taking it to the next step. I once identified as a wound, and then I chose to survive. 96% at 1212. After I realized I could do more than just survive, I chose to thrive. And that's kind of what this journey is about. Going from one process to another process to another. With every process you go through, every process that you allow yourself to be fully present in, you will rise. No one can stop that. The only person that can delay it is you. And it's nothing but a delay. Like I've said before, a human being can't trump the will of soul. Some random person on the street cannot affect your spiritual progress in such a way that it would completely negate what your soul what your soul has planned for you. The same applies for you. Your human mind cannot negate what your soul has already planned for you. You're either going to go or you're going to be dragged, not by anyone but your soul. So just kind of let that sink in, okay? Kind of let that sink in. So again, thank you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe, turn on that notification bell, make sure all your settings are set to receive the notifications. And thank you guys so much. This is awesome. Bye.